Yesterday, Mike, I know you can't see this, but we have the mugs you talked about yesterday.
Thank you very much.
I heard. I talked with Vic Steinfels from Dublin today, and I understand. Now, are your names in those mugs or not?
No. No.
We can take care of that with a magic marker or something.
Okay, anyway, we're sitting poolside here at the Peabody just to make you jealous. It's not warm enough to go swimming, even though it's heated. But, Bob, I think there's hope for you. You're coming down here tomorrow, of course, and the sun broke through. Moose and I, well, 11:35, it broke through once. And then later in the afternoon, it poked in once or twice.
It's going to be beautiful
Side
tomorrow.
attractions are pretty much, I'm sorry, what?
It's going to be beautiful tomorrow, I think.
Okay, 85 degrees. That's what they've been saying all week.
Great.
But anyway, the game faces are starting to go on. Top 5 team, the Buckeyes bounce back with a couple of victories. And that pretty much wraps it up here from Orlando, Florida. Let's send it back to Bob and Andrea.
All right, Mike. Thanks a lot. And when we come back, big plans in the Big Apple.
And making sure nobody drops the ball on the big festivities. We'll be back.
Tomorrow, the big game. The Citrus Bowl begins at 1. Doug LaSalle's live in Orlando tonight at SeaWorld, in fact. And Doug, we saw you at 5:30 at a big pep rally. Is that still going on down there?
It sure is, and we have Dr. Gordon Gee, Ohio State University president, who was kind enough to join us. And Dr. Gee, a lot of excitement. What do you think about this rally?
Well, you know, there is a lot of excitement, and this is a great rally for us. Everyone can see the band behind us. They just finished playing Script Ohio and singing, and it's great to have all of our fans out here. And of course, this is a great bowl. We were just talking before we came on the fact that you could be here for 3 weeks and never get tired because of all the things to do. And that's what makes this one of the really fine bowls in the country, because it's great for our students, it's great for our fans, it's great for the university.
Some of these guys, you might have a tough time getting them to go back to Columbus.
No, I don't think so. One of the things that I think that we all appreciate is the fact that Orlando's a great place to visit and Columbus is a great place to live.
You gave Coach Cooper a vote of confidence before the bowl game. What was the message you were trying to send out there, Dr. Gee?
Well, I think the message was 2 things. One, our program is very much headed in the right direction. Think about it right now. We're 15th in the country, 8-2-1. We're playing in one of the best bowls in the country.
There's a Vic Steinfels mug.
All right.
Collegiate mug, and my final prediction is in there. And what does it say?
All right, it says Georgia 25, Ohio State.
Back. It says Ohio State 17, Georgia 14. I'm going to take your mug back. Vic, don't bring him another one. The final practice is now history, and it's time to line up and see which school has the better team, Ohio State or Georgia. There's not much more to say about it.
The team mug was introduced in limited production last November. It arrived with a bang. This is the hottest selling NFL licensed product in the nation the last 2 weeks. Team mug, it's a thermally insulated cup for hot and cold drinks. You can also put your can of soda or beer in there. They have all 28 NFL teams. They also have the major colleges, including Ohio State. The face mask is the handle, as you can see. It's great for the armchair quarterback. With the college bowl games and the NFL playoffs in January, the tremendous appeal of the team mug was obvious. Football fans everywhere had the team mug. From a Bills bash in Buffalo, to tailgaters in Pittsburgh, to game goers in Orlando, the team mug was part of their game plan. And fans weren't the only ones who wanted the team mug. The players had them at the Super Bowl, and the national media noticed.
And today was media day for the Super Bowl. But take a look at the mug by Michael Irvin has right here, the Dallas Cowboy mug. The same one that we did a story on a couple of weeks ago from the Citrus Bowl. Those mugs, the hottest selling items in the National Football League.
The team mugs also appeared nationally on the Today Show and live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
Here's our Super Bowl.
These are the Dallas. They're lined with styrofoam.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
These are insulated mugs.
You guys have a pick for Sunday?
Mm-hmm. They're made of the same plastic they use to make the helmets.
And this is the one Thurman Thomas forgot last year. And actually, he didn't show up for the first 2 plays. He forgot his helmet.
Well, this one is not the one he forgot. He's got a very small head if he forgot this one.
Well, it's insulated, too.
And then there was the Super Bowl game.
Good evening, everyone. It was the night the world was waiting for. More than 750 million people watched the Super Bowl.
All those people saw the Cowboys beat the Bills, and then they saw the players celebrate with the Super Bowl trophy and the Cowboys team mug. The Super Bowl champs will tell you, this is the one face mask you gotta grab.
The best thing that you've got and what you'll have the rest of your life is the love that you've got for one another, because that's what got you here. Hey, congratulations!
Other national personalities have also taken to the team mug. Football legend O.J. Simpson, the only two-time Heisman Trophy winner Archie Griffin, ESPN network football host Chris Berman. Even the president has joined the fast-growing legion of team mug fans. The team mug was a total sellout at major department stores even before Pro-American Marketing began its promotional campaign. Now the momentum is building. This season, the team mug will be seen on NFL and college football shows in television markets from coast to coast.
How about cheers to the Super Bowl?
Team mug, new, unique, and destined to become an American institution. All-Pro wide receiver Michael Irvin of the Super Bowl champion Cowboys, All-Pro quarterback Jim Kelly of the Buffalo Bills, and two-time Heisman Trophy winner Archie Griffin will be spokesman for Team Mug in 1993. We'd like to discuss with you the unlimited promotional and advertising potential for Team Mug to support your sales. What you've seen here is just the kickoff for Team Mug. The big scoring will come in 1993. Team Mug, the one face mask you gotta grab, the one marketing opportunity you won't want to miss. And now, Team Mug introduces the Bud Bowl series, featuring Budweiser, Bud Light, and Bud Dry, the popular symbols seen on Monday Night Football and the Bud Bowl. But they've never been seen like this. The Bud Mug, which arrived late in 1992, was an immediate smash. And now, the Bud Bowl series promises to be the strongest promotional product any beer company has ever had for football fans. The major breweries all compete for the football fan market. The connection is seen in sports bars, grocery stores, carryouts. Everywhere beer is sold. And the #1 symbol of football used in these advertisements and promotions is the football helmet. Now, Team Mug takes this most powerful of football symbols into the next dimension, taking the helmet out of the ad and putting it right into the hand of the consumer. Never before has the football connection been made so powerfully. Football fans have never enjoyed their beer more than they do now with their team mugs. Not only are the team mugs fun to use and collect, they're also the most functional beverage product to come along since the thermos. With the patented Team Mug thermal cup and can cooler, football fans can literally grab a piece of their favorite team. At the same time, they enjoy their favorite beer to the last ice-cold drop. The Team Mug may well be responsible for increasing beer consumption among football fans more than any other product ever conceived, because of the pure enjoyment the fan receives while drinking from his favorite Team Mug, where the last swallow from this beautifully insulated product is as cold as the first. Not only is Team Mug the perfect gift for beer-loving football fans, it's also the perfect advertising and promotional vehicle for Budweiser to reinforce its NFL connection. We've put together some examples.
Monday Night Football.
Football boogie for you. I bet you're ready for some football. Now the Bengals and the Steelers are coming your way. It's Monday Night Football and it's time to play.
Brought to you by Budweiser. Tonight on Monday Night Football, the Raiders and the Packers. Brought to you by Budweiser.
ABC's Monday Night Football 20th Anniversary Special has been brought to you by Budweiser. Beechwood Age for that clean, crisp taste. This Bud's for you.
Super Bowl XXVIII is brought to you by Budweiser.
You got it tight.
The Super Bowl postgame show is brought to you by Budweiser Beers, Bud, Bud Light, and Bud Dry. Bill's Sneak Preview with Jim Kelly. Brought to you by Budweiser. The Bud Light Player of the Game. Steve Christie had 5 points more than the entire Dolphins team last Sunday. Christie kicked an NFL playoff record 5 field goals in Buffalo's 29-10 win. Steve Christie, to celebrate all you've done, Bud Light is the one. Budweiser, proud sponsor of Super Bowl XXVIII. Super Bowl XXVIII, brought to you by Budweiser. Packers Preview with head coach Mike Holmgren, presented by the all-star lineup of Budweiser Beers. The Saints Pregame Show, brought to you by Bud Dry.
For most of us, the only thing that's more fun than staying home to watch the game is going out to watch the game.
Get with it. Come on down. Get with it. Come on.
So come on down, catch the game this week with Bud and Bud Light, and enjoy our reaction on and off the field.
Have mercy. You got it now. This is your world, genuine and true. You're the one who keeps coming through, because you're giving it your best. Proud to be your Bud. Budweiser. Proud to be